beautiful Sagittarians. Sharon Zadkiel here with your February general reading for February 2019. As always, I am not a spiritual master or a guru, so what comes out in your readings today is the most likely outcome with the energy as I sit here and now. May you be blessed with good choices, because life's happiness is determined by the choices that we make. Okay. Sagittarius, as a collective, what do they most need to know for the month of February 2019? Okay, my beautiful Sagittarians, this is a month of strength. This is February will be the month, and the energy that's sitting underneath this reading for you today is the Strength card. You know, so this is a month of you coming to grips with the situation, utilizing your strength. You know, really understanding how very strong you are. Wow, you know, you are an extremely, you have the Queen of Swords energy. You are an extremely intelligent, complex person. You know, this can be male or female. These cards, you know, hold both duality of male and female. You have the Emperor. So this will be a case of you utilizing that energy and taking control of your own destiny. Starting to make, you know, be your own boss man. For those of you that are entrepreneurial, but this would be a case of utilizing the gifts that you are given by the magician, of being able to balance up what will work, what won't work, dotting your I's, crossing your T's, allowing justice to come in. You know, this sword here can cut through any bullshit, so that which you're not seeing, you will be able to see quite clearly. You will be able to, you know, balance the situation out, and justice will be served. It is going to take a little bit of inner reflection. This has been a difficult time energetically because of all the astrology stuff that's been going on. Other people do that better, so I'll leave that for them. But, you know, this has, for many of you, dear Sagittarians, been quite a difficult time. There has been opposition and problems before gain. However, rather than trying to take everybody on at once, you know, one person, one situation at a time, let go of the naysayers, you know, have those frank conversations that you need to have. This is a month of speaking your truth, listening intensively, taking on board that which serves you, letting go of that which doesn't. Because if you do, then you have the beautiful Ace of Swords. So this is total victory, you know, divine justice, removal of blockages. So that which you truly wanted to bring in on an entrepreneurial sort of, you know, take charge attitude. This is, okay, this is the month for you to really take charge of your destiny, to step up and take the reins. You know, for too long there have been others that have been in control. This is a time of, you know, maturity, to stand up and really take control of your own destiny. You have everything that you need to reach where you want to go, to allow the divine justice, you know, again, justice. So justice will be served. Those that have been doing the wrong thing within and around you will be found out. You will be able to, for want of a better word, cut through everybody's bullshit. You know, when people are speaking to you, you'll be able to see, okay, you're saying that, and I've heard you say that before, but I call bullshit. You know, things need to change. You will hold people accountable for their words, for their actions. You will need to let go of the fear of how things have happened in the past, because you know things are no longer as they were. Things that change. There is somebody from your past that you would dearly like back in. You know, this is an absent heart when I see the Three of Swords. So you know there has been a relationship that has gone by the by that has brought you great grief, you know, and has brought you pain and anxiety. There's nothing that you could have done about that. That has been their choice through their words and their actions. So you'll have to, you know, see that relationship for what it is and who they are. If they are no longer in your life, you may find that they will try to reconnect. There's definitely, for some of you, a female that is, you know, doing a lot of time, effort, energy trying to reconnect, and you know you have your hand out saying, nah, I don't trust you. And that's okay. You have been very much working on your craftsmanship to bring in the positive material changes that you would like to see within your world. It's going to take courage, and you're going to have to use your caution and discretion and your own wise advice to, you know, balance everything up. It is going to be a case of finding balance between, you know, work-life balance. For those of you that are studying, it's a case of, you know, there are things that you need to do to bring in income, but there is also commitments that you have within and around your apprenticeship or study, you know, which is going to take courage. But if you can, dot your I's, cross your T's, make your to-do list. You know, I'm being reminded, dear Sagittarius, you know, get yourself into a routine and stick to it. Because when we have a routine and we stick to it, then we accomplish far more than if we just do things when we feel like it. Because we tend to, oh, we'll do it later. And then later never comes, and then we end up finding ourselves stressed. So, you know, it will take courage to make those changes and to make that shift into a different way of attacking the problems. Because once you can get out of trying to, you know, deal with everybody all at once, and you know there will be times when it feels like everybody's coming at you, but when we can get out of that and find the Two of Swords energy, find the harmony, peace and triumph, you know, where they're ready, even though we can't see exactly what's coming towards us, you know, we're ready there to take off their head. So if anybody comes in with opposition, the naysayers, you know, get rid of the negative Nellies. This is a month to get rid of the negative Nellies, both internally and externally. You know, Archangel Michael, help me, help me, help me, help bind my foes both within and without, may need to be a little bit of your mantra this month, dear Sagittarians. Because if you can, you know, use your own, you know, do some inner self-reflection. You know what you want, where you want to go. There are opportunities coming in. Ace of Swords, I love the Ace of Swords, because this is, you know, it is a card and it is an energy of total victory, divine justice, removal of blockages. And this is the removal of self-imposed blockages, removal of the heartache, so that you can move forward and get out of the, you know, the despair, the solitude. You know, all very good, and places that we need to go at times. So this will be, you know, there will be times when you will need to retreat and seek that solitude, so that you can come to terms with this, so that you can see what's coming towards you, so that you can bring in and herald in the Ten of Cups energy, the contentment, victory and success. For many of you, this is, you know, about divine justice around the family environment. You know, allowing the celebration, allowing your world to be exactly what it should be. Beautiful. I was wondering whether the Tower card would come in for you, and there it is. So, you know, you have the Six of Pentacles. So, you know, victory, fulfillment, you know, your ability to, you know, really attain success. But what you need to do is look at, you know, who have you been giving your time, effort, energy to? Are they worthy of that which you've been giving them? Or should you be truly giving your time, effort, energy to somebody else? You know, that is a decision that will, you know, with the justice card, things will need to be weighed up. Again, we have the scales here. So again, things will need to be balanced. Things will need to be weighed up. And with that will come the Tower moment, you know, which when it hits will feel like a complete catastrophe and a complete reorganization of your life. However, it will bring in the Four of Pentacles energy. So, you know, possessions, stabilities, gifts, obstacles will be removed. You will need the courage to go through this transformation, to take this shift and tact. You know, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So there are, you know, new beginnings, destiny working for you, and you reaping your rewards to get to the point, again, of fulfillment, joy, plenty. So this is going to be a month of, again, for you, for many, it's like I've been losing my voice. So it's like, you know, let go of the fear of speaking your truth. Have those difficult conversations. Stand in your power. Utilize the wisdom gained through the self-reflection and the internal work that you've been doing, so that you can, you know, get to this beautiful Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups energy. You know, allow destiny to work for you so that you can reap its rewards. You know, you can only accept this when we come from a place of peace, harmony, so that we can, you know, take on the triumph that comes with it. For some of you, you will be looking at, you know, who it is that I really want to have a relationship with. If there have been people that have been out of your life and are, you know, making moves and coming back into your life, you know, do you really want them? You need to really decide whether it is in your best interest to put your time, effort, energy into this particular relationship. For some of you, this will be romantic. For others, it will be family related. I think, feel for the majority, energetically, this feels more family related and family dynamics rather than relationship, romantic. You know, you have been holding on to a fear with regards to your financial stability. Let go of that fear. Allow destiny to work. Allow it to, you know, the universe to unfold in a timely manner. You can't push things. It has to be at, you know, the universe's time frame. You know, destiny, things will happen when they should. Everything is as it should be, dear Sagittarius. You know, there have been lessons to be learnt. There will be, you know, confrontation, unfortunately. There will be those difficult conversations that have to happen, but communication is definitely in the air, and it will take your courage to stand your truth and to utilise all of the tools that you possess to reach, you know, the fulfillment, joy and abundance that you deserve, dear Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what the angels would most like you to know for the month of February 2019. Blessings in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Reinforcing what I've already just said, you know, Tower moments, they feel like, oh my God, but really, blessings in disguise. May you be blessed with good choices. Stand in your power. Many blessings, Sharon.